A berth in the postseason is the goal. And this man knows the responsibility for getting them there lies mostly with him and with his ability to guide the offense flawlessly in this game. It's the Texans going up against the Raiders. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth.
This is a special game versus Mexico City.
All right, Larry, for only the second time ever in the regulars.
This is in Mexico, anyways. We're 9-0. No. Look at the stay that way. So it's dudes.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. On this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then it opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Escaping, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Gerald Hodges in there to get him for a loss of 5. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
They'll drop to throw. Being chased. Touchdown, Texans. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Comes Houston, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. So So we play one quarter here on a Monday night.
Yeah.
It's a tight game here early. You are watching the NFL on E with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They come out here in the eye. Back to throw now on first down. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th. And here comes the Texans now. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by first-rounder Carl Joseph. The rookie picked off. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Miller, the lone setback. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
They're going to look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They were trying to get the connection with a former Buckeye, Braxton Miller, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by first-rounder Carl Joseph. And they have the football and will set up shop at the... And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll look to throw now on first down. Surveying the field. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Partner, he did everything he was supposed to do. Felt the pressure, felt the heat, escaped outside, and while he was looking for open receivers, couldn't find them. Big play by the defense.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Steps away to his left. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Fedorowicz, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Texans have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's...
And now out comes Houston. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard, can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
So we have reached half. And now... Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And 12 yards that time and picking up the 1st.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really took it.
For the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by first-rounder Carl Joseph. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions. And now out comes Houston. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
He'll look to throw. Underneath for Miller. And he's brought down. Give him 11 on the gain there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by David Amerson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got him in. Complete. A huge play there for Houston. And even 50 yards. threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't.
Back now in Mexico City. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Never play a game. Sleeping again.
And now out comes Houston. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it over the middle. Fedorowicz. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on second down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll set up to throw. And some space here. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Offense needs something here on second down. It is 2nd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Brandon, what I remember...
And now out comes Houston. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Nothing's there. I mean, not that I was trying to.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
10 yards still left on second down.
Why do you keep talking about my cell phone seats? For the game.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Finding time. He's going to let it. And did he catch it?
And he caught it.
Did.
Oh my gosh.
One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah, I know only one of them counts, but this one looks like it's going to lead to a victory. I know we're not supposed to count anyone out, but with that little bit of time left on the clock.
Wow.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So for Houston, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And now it's off to the airport for a date with Customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.